first it was through pulling ropes, but later she found out that it's really not everyone can do what I was doing, and she started appreciating me. She gave me some ideas on what to do this one. She's the one even who gave me some costumes for the teacher that I was putting on.
Hey,
Yeah.
after accepting.
Yeah, so she used to give me that, and whenever I record a video, I go to her and tell her, "Is this fine? Is it better?" And more of the ones that she tells me, "Yeah, it's fine," they trend.
Sure.
Yeah,
We're really very tough on him at the first time. When the dad, we even caned him. We said, how did you come to join that? What, you are going to get spoiled? What?
Cruise exclusive gwe mukutu kosinzidde okuba nga ate otulabira Allen Cruise gemanya, and of course this is Cruise exclusive where we do exclusive interviews on your favorite celebrities, youth celebrities, and of course in the house today I'm chilling with mommy Brenan. We shall be having a little jazz about Brenan, and of course Brenan is going back to school, I think on Monday, but she has a good testimony. She's one of the parents that sit down and be like, oh God, thank you so much. At first she never knew so much about the social media, she never knew so much about TikTok, but at least she will be having some good testimony, and many of you parents I would have loved you guys to listen carefully to the testimony, because I think now she changed. I remember the last day Brenan brought a word home. I called you and you were like, hey Alan, thank you so much. You know Brenan has an award. But otherwise, before we go that side, first say hello to the viewers, then we continue with our story. Use this microphone. Yeah.
Hello, my viewers. I'm Brenan baby. It's mother.
Okay.
Yes.
What's your name?
I'm called Apollote Anna Grace. Yes.
Apollote Anna Grace.
Yes, we come from we come from Kabera Maido.
Oh, East.
Yes.
So we are all Easterners, because I'm also Soga. So you pass in my district and then continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we are from Kabera Maido district.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay.
What do you do? Meet you people here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living, mommy?
I am a teacher by profession.
Wow.
Yes.
A primary teacher, secondary teacher?
Primary teacher.
Which subject?
I do teach English and RE.
Okay.
Then the SST.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Wow. Did you get time to and teach your son during his primary?
Yeah, I used to teach him.
Wow. Which school?
Yes, and he's very good in all those subjects.
Sure.
That's very well.
Brenan is very bright.
He's a bright boy.
Wow.
Yes.
Thanks good to God.
You're welcome.
Wow. Okay, so right now the viewers, I've already told them you're Brenan's mom.
Yes,
are you the
please.
take carer? Are you the real mom? You know?
No, I'm the real mom. Brenan is my last born.
Brenan is your last born?
Yes, please. I have 4 boys, so he's my last born.
How does it feel, a parent having a son, a famous son, and yet you never sat down and you started imagining it?
Yeah, at the moment, I feel so proud. But at the first time, it was so hard, being a parent and you see your child joining social media. My friends were calling me, oh, Grace, is that Brenan? I said, yes. And don't you think the boy is going to get spoiled? So we're really very tough on him at the first time. When the dad, we even caned him. We said, how did you come to join that? What, you are going to get spoiled? What about studies? You are going to disorganize your studies. So the boy was like, Mommy, you people are beating me for nothing. I'm not going to get spoiled. Please, I will not. And it doesn't mean that I am not interested in my studies. Mommy, I will always do my best to perform. As you have always known that for me, I do very well at school. So what we did, we told him, it's fine. We are going to stop there. Even the brothers were like, Mommy, no, you leave him, let him continue so long as we shall be watching out for him. Then we were like, it's okay, we have to agree. Because we want him to do medicine, and he knows it. So we told him that what we want, produce for us what we want. In senior 4, we told him that we want 8 for 8. Then we asked him, is it okay? He said, it's fine. And I will always get that. So we came into an agreement, we wrote together, we told him it's fine. And of course, being a mother, I would always observe him, whatever videos, and he knows me, I'm a bit tough. You know, for us teachers.
He told me actually, the first time I made an interview on him, he was like, Alan, you're going to make an interview with me. But my mom, we are not yet in good terms about doing the interview. Can I please talk to her first? Then I told him, okay, talk to her. Okay, yes, she has said yes, but mommy doesn't understand my dream.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, maybe when I get time one day, I'll talk to him.
Actually, he told me that, Mommy, I have a friend, he's a fellow TikToker, he wants to talk to you. He's called Aaron Cruz. I told him that it's okay. The first time you came, I think I wasn't at
You weren't
home.
around, yeah.
And he told me, oh, Mommy, they have just left. I said, oh, sorry, I've missed him out. Yeah, then I told him, next time better. So how I'm really, for us, especially on my side, we are very tough, you know, for us teachers, for us. We don't take
You always
things
want
for
to put
granted.
your kid in the straight
Yes,
line, yes.
So he knows how tough I am. Yeah.
Wow. When was that first time you saw his video? And you're like, what's this? And what did you think?
The first time when I saw his video, it was from a neighbor. I did not know anything. So the neighbor was like, hey, Mom Brenan, come and see your son. I said, what? That is when was acting of a girl, when girls are sick and attending lessons. I said, Banange. I laughed, I said, I don't know what to do to this boy. I need to want him to stop doing this. How will other girls, how will the girls feel about him when he goes back to school? Then the neighbor was like, no, you first leave him. Please just take your time. Don't harass him. You never know.
But as a parent, you weren't feeling...
I was not feeling so good. And I would always be tough on him. I said, you will always do your videos. At what time do you do these videos? Because he has to attend his Zoom lessons. He has to do housework. For him, he does work. He's just almost my girl. I just take him like that. He does. If he's mopping, you cannot believe this is a boy. You know, boys are always in fond of doing shad work. But Brenan, when you tell him to mop the house, he really mops, lays the beds. The sitting room, you see, he has set it just standard. You can't believe it. He has to do that. Then I would wonder at what time does he really have to do all that, those videos. Told me, Mommy, I program myself. After my Zoom lessons, if there's an assignment, I do my assignment. Then I do my videos. And he has to ask me, Mommy, I've done my assignments. I have already finished my housework. So I think I'm a bit free. I want to go and shoot my videos. I tell him, but Brenan, I've told you to stop those things. Why are you big-headed? I said, Mommy, please understand me. It doesn't mean that when I do this, I'll get spoiled, I will leave studies. No. So there I had also to talk to the dad. Said, let us first watch on what this boy is doing.
Was the dad also tough on him?
Yeah, the dad was even worse. If you are misbehaving, I have to take you back to the village. I think we have to go to the village.
Why?
So he cried. Not until one of his brothers, my firstborn, called from Kenya because he studies there. He called, Mommy, you people don't mishandle him. Just talk to him. Talk to him slowly. You will come to understand him later on. What? But still, I wasn't contented, and he knows me. Whenever he does it, I'm always tough on him. And he's a boy.
Imitating teachers.
Yes, actually, what I said, maybe these people will think that I'm the one telling my son that do this. This is what teachers do. What? No, it was not. I was like, what do you think the world will think about? And what will your teachers think about you when you go back to school? So it was a bit challenging. So I would make sure I try to avoid him from doing that. But you find people tell you, have you seen the recent video? Said no. An English teacher who drives. I said, oh my God, this boy. I said, Brenan, what are you doing? He said, Mom, it doesn't mean I don't abuse. What? And that's how he has been since childhood. We used to stay with the cousin sisters because I don't have a daughter, I have only boys. So he would make sure if he can admire any cloth of the cousin sister, say that is my dress. however big it is, but he makes sure he wants to put on it, and he refuses all his clothes.
That's
That
Brenan.
is Brenan.
When did you ever become proud of Brenan?
I became proud of Brenan when I saw the award. I said, oh my God, what is this? Actually, we were watching. Then the neighbor came and told me, was it in which TV? Why you channel? You changed to which TV was that where they were giving me
awards? Magic One.
Said, hey, Ma'am Brenan, you two, are you? Which TV are you people watching? We said, we're on Abba. No, you didn't say your son. They were screaming, oh my God, it's Brenan. He saw the boy dressed very smart, told me, Mommy, we are going for a certain, is it a concert? We are going to be given awards. So me, I ignored. I said, maybe his usual things. Then that is the first time I began being proud of my son. I said, when he was being given the award, I screamed.
You called the dad?
Oh God, I said, God, I had first to thank God before the dad.
Wow.
I said, God, thank you. Of all my children, he's the first to bring an award home.
I know.
Then I called the dad. I said, the dad had gone after. I said, come and see your son. Then the daddy said, I came back and said, oh my God, what are we going to do to this boy? Said, I told him, no, what we do, we need to guide him. We have to be very careful, see what he's doing, what he does. Even that day, I remember thanking you that at least you're one of his friends. When I talked, I said, I saw you, talk to me on phone. I actually judged you as one of responsible people. You know, even his friends, I'm always very strict on his friends. Whenever he talks, very strict on the friends he has.
I don't always want to talk to kids below 18 before I talk to their parents.
Yes.
And I've always told him anything concerning money. Do you talk to mommy? Do you talk to daddy? And how did you ever notice your kid is being given money to do adverts, as a parent? And how did you take it?
Actually, the first time he brought money I was in the village when he had advertised, is it the Crocs? He called me, Mommy, I have got money here, and they've even given me shoes. The owner of the project was like, how much? He told me, give me 200,000. I started doubting. I said, really? I called the dad. Have you talked to Brenan? Said no. They said, he told me he has got some money. You talk to him. Because for me, I was in the village. And he interviewed him and he talked to the man who gave him the contract. He said, no, don't get worried. I'm the one who gave him the money. I appreciated him with that money. Don't take what in another wrong side. It's ours. Then another time you hear, Mommy, someone is calling me. I should advertise for him this. People kept on coming. Says, I have visitors today. I said, from where? He mentioned, says they want to have a video. We shoot a video. They want to have a video with me. I would always just allow him. I said, it's okay so long as they're at home. They come at home, I want to see them.
So you always take a point to see them.
I want to see them. Because
which type of people?
Yeah, and I would not always allow him to go that they're calling me to go to such and such a place. I say, I won't talk to that person. Then if possible, they come home. Because those days I was also very careful because of Corona, moving up and down.
Because I told him, be aware of some contracts and make sure you have someone big to look into those contracts, because some people might use the opportunity to tie him into those contracts.
Yes.
So, how is he prepared going back to school?
Brenan is very prepared. He has even done all his shopping. We have already paid his school fees. Yeah, he has all his uniforms. He has already washed, ironed them.
Is he happy going back to school?
He's very, very happy. Told me, Mommy, buy for me each and everything, because when I go back to school, I want to concentrate. I don't want to be always to be referred to. Because he didn't perform well because he joined the social media. So told me, Mommy, I'm going back to school. I will not even call you people for anything. Just pack for me.
And I even told him myself. I told him, Brenan, I'm making gear shopping.
Actually, this morning he just surprised me. He said, Mommy, Alan Cruz is calling me. I said, do you have any program? Said, is going to shop for me. We are going to the supermarket to shop. So I was surprised seeing everything.
Wow. So
Thank you so much for
in the
having
meantime,
me.
as
It
we're
was
winding
very-
up this short interview, I would love to have some few words
Yes,
with you
please.
here and then with Brenan before I wind up this interview. So, Temuvao. So now I'm here with Brenan. I'm here with his mom, Brenan. I've done my promise.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm really so grateful.
Yeah.
Mm.
So here is the microphone. At least have some few words for the moment you had with mommy, pulling ropes on your talent, and then finally you're going back to school. Have some few words with mommy. Some few words. Arrange some few words to thank mommy.
Oh, well, I just want to thank her for her support. Yeah, at first it was through pulling ropes, but later she found out that it's really not everyone can do what I was doing, and she started appreciating me. She gave me some ideas on what to do this one. She's done even who gave me some costumes for the teacher that I was putting on.
Hey,
Yeah.
after accepting.
Yeah, so she used to give me that, and whenever I record a video, I go to her and tell her, is this fine, is that better? And more of the ones that she tells me, yeah, it's fine, they trend. Yeah, especially this one here of that I remember that video of Ebiraba Baby, that one. She's done told me, yeah, that one is better, you post it. And me, I had doubts in it, I did not even love it, but she told me post it. From new I saw it really got the viewership and shares. So I really want to thank her and my dad also for their constant love and supporting me. They didn't block anything for me after realizing, and I thank them for paying my fees, always paying my fees, and I have to go back to school and study. I'll try so hard, however much I'll really try so hard to perform, and I know I will. Yeah, because I don't want the film results to come out and I be used as an example in the bad side. You see, he was on TikTok, he wasn't concentrating. Never let your children go to social media, so I have to find a way. In fact, I will do that. I have to really sit down and concentrate. That's why I said let them get me everything, I just go. When I fall sick, I'll go to the nearby hospital. Alan, I'm shy.
Even to your mom.
I'm really shy.
You're really shy.
I don't want to deceive you.
Promise your fans that you're going to school and you promise them when you come back you'll start from where it ended.
Yes, so to all the people who have supported me, when I'm at school, videos will still come out. Don't ask me how, but you'll see them. And yeah, when I come back, we shall continue. We shall do everything how we used to do it. I'll bring in more ideas, not basically only school stuff. I'll try to be more creative in one way or the other.
Thank all the people that have supported you, who have given you adverts in this way. So you've gone back to school. What
Yeah.
Don Dada. You're not Don Dada.
Yeah.
Thank all.
So and thank all the people who signed up.
You can mention them.
Yeah, Jumia, Annabelle, Mrs. Annabelle, thank you so much for loving me. She took me for a son, really. She really looked into me. She really saw that I had the potential of leaving all other big people and coming to me to do the school offer for Jumia and other things. I also thank Safe Border. Yeah, and all other people, Snack Nation. Yeah, Crystal Panda, he has always supported me. All other people. Oh, sure, yeah, pads, Mrs. Lillian. How could I forget? Yet I'm even from there. Thank you so much, Lillian. Amito, for your concert. Yaga, the October Fairy.
You bought yourself the first phone.
The first phone I got it, but then this one actually, the person told me to add in money, but told me to add in less, and because he told me I will love your content, so I wanted to give you a phone, but we will add in some little money. You'll add in less, more than you had to add in, then we give you the phone. Yeah, the parents out there, don't borrow a child. Let's not be too rigid for life. You know, people study, Yes, people study, but when you come out, you may look for a job as if you have never gone to school. Me, I've seen that around here. So I want to tell every parent out there, when your child gets into something, of course you have to also intervene and see what is he doing, what is she doing. I hope it has no effect in him, but don't borrow it. Social media is not that you get to, it's you to drive yourself to know what you want. Yeah, social media is a good place. There are lots of money. There's a lot of money in social media. There are a lot of opportunities on social media. So yeah, that's all I have. Support the kids and let them be what they want. I'm continuing from my school. Yeah.
Okay. Any message to the sisters? Where you're going back?
The sisters, let us not be so obsessed with me, because me, I'm a normal human being. Because sincerely, every time I open the phone, oh my god, someone calls you to just say hello. Oh my god, I'm speaking to Brenan, but I'm normal. I'm a normal human being. It's not that I'm an angel. You see.
Okay, thank you so much, Brenan. Before you go, Mami, any last words you want to tell Brenan before he goes back to school?
Brenan knows, our agreement. He knows it. Remember, we told you we want 8 for 8. And what is your course you are supposed to do in the future?
Medicine.
That is all what I want you to do for us. Otherwise, other things you do, you continue with your TikTok. Okay. Yes, but what we want, continue with your studies, be serious with your studies. Yeah.
Last words for your fellow parents out there, for their kids that are admiring to come on TikTok and yet parents are still rigid.
Yeah, to my dear parents outside there, it is not always easy to allow a child to do that. It's not something so easy, but you have to study what content is your child trying to join, trying to do. You always have to follow them up, keep counseling them. And advise them and be supportive to your children.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. I love the family. So I've seen the dad. We've talked actually last week. This week?
This week.
I met him. He's a very humble man. And thank you, Mommy, for being humble.
Yeah.
It's not easy to sit here in front of these cameras. People are always scared of us journalists. People are always like, journalists. Journalists can change words. but not us. Yeah, but Brenan, let me wish you good luck.
Otherwise, Alan, thank you so much for the support you've given to your brother.
Yeah.
May God bless you for that.
Amen.
And all his fans. Because sometimes on the weather when I'm moving with him, sometimes I get scared.
Sure.
You are moving, Brenan. People are just there with the phones taking his snaps. Hey, Brenan. One time I asked him what is going on. He said, no, Mommy, don't get, those are my fans. I was like,
you're getting respect. Mommy Brenan.
Mommy Brenan, is that your son?
Wow.
So that is,
wow.
so that's how I started now relaxing myself. I said,
let God take control.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the good thing I like with him is a very disciplined boy. And he's someone who fears canes. Because he knows me, I'm always tough on
Brenan,
him.
you fear canes.
So he knows me as a very tough man. Actually, even he really fears me more than even his dad. Because one time I was hearing him telling a friend, oh, my mom, she's not so easy. For me, I was inside. So he's always a boy who listens to advice. Once you advise him, he listens too.
Okay. Brenan, let me wish you good luck. Thank you so much for being a kind person to me. I came into your life, but you accepted me. And I like the way you always call me, Alan, this TV station is calling me for an interview. Should I go? I said, Brenan, go. This blogger is calling me, but he has few numbers. I feel like my Alan, I don't feel like working. So, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much for trusting me. Yeah. Okay. Alan Cruz is my name, and of course follow me on Instagram, Alan Cruz, and of course Facebook, Alan Cruz, TikTok, Alan Cruz. Thank you so much for loving my skits too on TikTok, Mama Brighton, and of course on other social media platforms, Mama Brighton. And of course on camera, I've been having my main man, and of course Kim Sidoff, and of course Sharif on two the wheels. That's how the team moves around town. Okay, I would love to say goodbye, but don't forget to subscribe on our channel, because we always bring you best stories and good stories that inspire the youth. I would love to say have a blessed day. For now, bye bye.